So there's a good way to start VLOGMAS Day 5 in West Virginia, December 5th, 6:30 in the morning, 60 degrees. Nice. 20 more days till Christmas. 7:30 in the morning, heading to Charleston. I'm gonna take my father-in-law to doctor's appointment and hopefully get to fly a little bit. We'll see. No flying in Charleston. It's looking like it's going to be a night flight today. Stinking rain. Boo. Get some light. Boom. On the plus side, night flights are fun. Oh, rain sucks. It's supposed to stop later, but it's going to be dark by the time it does. Night flying it shall be. Which isn't, you know, all bad. Night flying's not too bad. I can live with a little night flying. I don't want to do it all the time, but it's okay. It's definitely different. So I'm out doing a few errands. I've got a couple things I got to do here on my lunch break. Unfortunately, flying is not one of them. Boo, rain, boo. Now I gotta send out a gift for a friend. We're mailing out to her today. I've got to send in a form for my daughter for college today, and I got to go pay a couple bills. So should be fun. Well, except for paying the bills. That's never fun. Thankfully, they're not too high. So, here's a poll question for you while we watch the rain. Would you rather have warm days, this is in winter, like a warm day like we had yesterday, when you know the next few days are probably going to be rain-filled? Or would you rather have cold days but clear with no precipitation? Which would you rather have? I'm kind of on the fence on that one. So in a given week, let's say you had one warm day followed by 2 rainy days, followed by a cold, clear day, followed by a warm day, followed by rainy days. Or would you rather have a cold, clear day all week long? Which would you rather have? Let me know. By cold day, I mean like 30 degrees, 35 degrees, 30, 35 degrees, somewhere in that neighborhood. So take that into consideration. Then a warm day would be, you know, 60, 65 or better. So let me know which would you rather have and why. All right, well, didn't get much done today. It rained all day, which kind of sucked. So waited and waited and waited, and finally the rain quit after it got dark, which that's what the weather was saying it was going to do.
It'll be a good flight today.
So we're doing a night flight.
Night flight.
Got my daughter. No, you can see her or not. There she is.
Hello.
She's going to be my spotter, I guess, tonight. Make sure I don't get shanked or something, you know.
Because that'd be bad.
That'd be pretty bad. So anyways, we're going to go out to Lowe's.
We're going to freak some Walmart people out.
Yeah, they'll probably, Walmart's across the way. And they'll probably hear it and not see it.
I wonder if there's aliens.
Wonder if there's aliens or not. Martha, there's them there aliens flying around. I told you they was real.
UFOs. Oh, I had a dream about a UFO. I told my dad earlier about it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you all the stories.
All right.
We're on the road. Okay. So, basically, I can't remember all of it.
You want to hold it and tell the story?
Yeah.
All right, you can tell the story then.
Okay. So, I had this dream a long time ago. I'll, like, talk to you guys about on it. So basically, me and my mom, my dad, and my brother, we were outside of my house, and this UFO was in the sky, and it just landed in front of our house. You know, nothing out of the norm, right? So it landed.
This was a dream. She didn't really see this.
This was a dream. I didn't see it. I'm not crazy. I don't need to be in a lunatic asylum. This is real. So, not real. This is a dream.
It was a dream.
So, this UFO landed and these aliens came out, and that's all I remember. But all I remember is it's a really funny dream. It was a really funny dream, and yeah, that's my dream. And he's driving.
All right, so I gotta tell a story now.
Another story.
All right, I gotta turn the light on here so I can see me. Turn this one off, I guess. All right, so along those same lines about the aliens and UFOs. So when I was in high school, literature class, senior year, my teacher, Miss Mendez, she was a little bit of a lunatic. She had this thing where we had to write in a journal every day, and so she would post some weird quote on the blackboard, and so we'd walk in, and we had to read that quote, and then we had to respond to it, like the first 15 minutes of class, right? First 10 or 15 minutes, and you had to respond to it. So she would write weird stuff on there. So like one time she wrote, "A bikini is like a fence, it protects the property without obstructing the view." Okay, so seniors walk in, we see this quote, and we're supposed to react to it. So nutty stuff like that, just weird stuff. So we're in class and we're discussing, I don't remember what story it was, what book it was, whatever. But anyway, she decided to tell us this story of what had happened to her like the previous week or the previous day or something the other. I don't remember if it was fairly recent. Anyways, so she had went out to get medicine at the pharmacy for her mother, her mother's prescription. And she said that as she was driving back home, that a UFO came down and landed on the road there, down in Logan, West Virginia. Landed on the road, and the aliens got out, and she saw them and stuff, but they didn't, abduct her or anything. She just saw them, and then they got back in and took back off or whatever. So, when she said that, I'm sitting there dying, just trying not to bust out laughing while I'm listening to this story. So I raised my hand up, and she looked at me, and I say, "Miss Mendez," I said, "are you sure you didn't actually take some of your mom's medicine on the way home?" And she's like, "See, that's why I can't tell you all anything. You all don't believe nothing, just making a joke out of it." So yeah, that was it was quite the experience. She was an interesting teacher, to say the least.
I had to put them part of your story too.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's cool. I'm glad I can share that with the world.
I had to share it with my vlog.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. When you see me again, we'll be at Lowe's. We'll do a little night flying. That was fun. That's my daughter.
Hi.
It's cold. You can tell from my shaking of my hands. That's not from nerves, because I'm not nervous at all flying. But I'm freezing. My hands are cold.
The wind makes it worse.
Oh my God, there goes the wind again. Oh, it's cold, 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 cold.
Cold outside, baby. It's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Da-da-da-da.
I swear she's not on anything.
I'm really not.
She's not. She's just nuts.
I'm just insane. I don't even know where I get it from. I'm just crazy. I'm naturally crazy.
Normally, whenever she's in front of the camera, she's like really shy, but after a little while, she's kind of warming up.
Yeah, I'm warming up to it. I think I'm getting better at the whole vlogging thing. It's not that bad. You just gotta go with it.
And just be crazy. Oh my God, my hands are freezing.
You know that thing where everyone's like, you know, if you're scared, pretend everyone is naked. That's what you do when you're vlogging.
If everyone was naked out here, there'd be popsicles.
Yeah.
Because it's freezing.
Yeah.
All right, so that was fun. Oh my God, I gotta hold this down here where I can like, there we go, that's better.
I love it.
All right, so I put my hand down in the car because I'm shaking so much. It's shaking the camera. I'm cold. Did this for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it turned out pretty good. It was fun. It's freezing. I want to go home, go editing, and hopefully not be done at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
So, you guys have a great day. Never stop flying.
Bye, guys!
Warm my hands up.
These fins are really warm, though. This heat's nice. You know,
Yes, it is.